What's up, Internet? We are here in the town. It is currently slightly closer to September than it was yesterday, which is exciting, because of course that means we get more bugs and fish soon. I have to make a little bit of inventory space, that's okay though. Just gotta remember to buy at least 3 more things that will give me tickets in the next, 2 days. But on the bright side, since we have to go to Nook's, we'll at least get a chance to take a look. Let's grab our mail and make our way out to Nook's, as we do every single day. Holy shit. We got a pine cricket. That's a new bug. I guess it's not specifically when September starts. I guess it's starting to be fall-ish. I guess that makes me sad. It was actually a particularly cold day outside today, and it was, well, it was sad knowing that it was getting colder out because, there's basically no fall here. It literally just goes from, a month of summer to just winter again, and that sucks. I'll take 4,000 bells, Mr. Nook. I've got some fossils for you as well. Let's just hold on to that pine cricket. Now, I believe there's a few other crickets. There's a bell cricket. I know there's still a locust we're missing. I'm not sure what the time difference on them spawning is. That's something I didn't look up at any point. But on the bright side, we're missing 4 bugs at this point. So there's the bell cricket, there's the migratory locust. I think there's 2 other crickets as well. And with that, our bug collection will be complete. Is there anything here we need to buy? We have that painting. Ooh, this shirt is a seasonal thing we don't have yet. I shall take a straw shirt. And I think that blue tartan is exclusive to the season as well, so we might grab that. And then at the bright side, that means we're a little bit closer to getting those raffles. Although we'll still only have, 2 shots, which is not ideal. I mean, bear in mind the first month, we did this for, 7 shots at the raffle, and we didn't win anything. That was unfortunate. To be fair, if I recall, there wasn't really anything worth getting either, but still, it sucked. I'll take this. I don't care much for the fact that raffle tickets are gated for the individual months either. That is kind of frustrating, because if you have any left over, they're just useless unless you hold on to them for a whole year. I'll take these. I'll just have to listen real careful for more crickets out there. So there's at least a couple. Wonder if this means we can catch the fish we need. That might be worth checking out as well. Although this also makes me wonder if that means we can no longer catch beetles. Because I don't think there's, overlapping times for stuff. There's a cricket. I don't want an early fall. That sounds terrible to me, mainly because we don't get fall, but still. No, thank you. Alright, so there should be the migratory locust still, and the bell cricket, I believe? And then something else that I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the dragonfly. We're missing one of the dragonflies. I hear frogs. Now, granted, we could just swing straight by the museum, but if we can pick up all the crickets now, it might be better to wander around a little bit before we get there. No one knew. Oh, there's a drone beetle anyway. Fine cricket. Alright. Still not seeing any... oh, no, we have beetles. Hooray! We can still make profits. Although cockroaches won't help us much. I don't recall what the size of the salmon, I believe is the fish we're looking for, is. I think it's kind of an average-sized fish. So, that doesn't do us a lot of favors if we're looking for something specific. Go away, ball. Drone beetle. Gotta try and get used to all the different chirps for crickets as well, because they all sound a little different. I'll take that mountain beetle, yes please. What have we here? Copper! Anything going on? Oh no. If that is her real name, I don't think so myself. I think I'll probably ignore her. Stupid mosquito. It's a regular cricket. There should be one more, I think. Should be one more cricket, although there's a glowy spot. That's pretty good. Take 1,000 bells? Sure. Why not? Yeah, we just gotta keep our ears out for the last cricket we're looking for. Although I'm not sure they show up specifically in the evenings. Like, they might show up during the day as well. I'm not sure. Alright, well, let's go to Blithers. At the very least, we can get rid of these crickets. Blithers! I'm here to donate some crickets. Specifically, this one. Insist away, Blithers. Bleh. Alright, well, you got one more coming, so I hope you've settled your stomach, Blithers, with your repulsiveness of another cricket. Actually, these crickets might be good for the Zen garden as ambient sounds. Might be worth holding on to these, actually. Getting close to finishing the bug wing. Let's take a look and see what it sounds like now. It's pretty sounding. Alright. Still gotta get one fish, I believe 3 bugs, and 2 pieces of art. And then the museum's done. That's pretty exciting. I think I might leave a couple of these crickets at home just to keep them for ambient sound. Because honestly, they do sound kind of nice. Oh, we have that one already. That's a vaguely average-ish looking fish. Maybe that's the fish we need. Let's find out. Come on, average-looking fish. I need an average-looking fish. Pretty sure it's a common fish, too. It only shows up in this month, though. Well, September. Nope. I'll just take a large base. And move along with my business. Nope, we already looked for the plum bonsai. Gotta change that music. And it turns out they don't make sounds when you put them in your house. Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, music. You're not a very good song. So, let's look at our library and bring up our old favorite. And now I think we're going to go to the other town, see if we can catch some more new bugs. I'm genuinely curious. I think if I've got a minute, I'm going to go to the wiki and see if I can get a time on these. Hopefully we don't run into, what's her name, or else that could be a problem. Alright, collectibles, bugs. Let's see, let's see, September bugs. Bugs caught in September, but no injuries. Awesome. Okay. So let's see, we want bugs. Let's see, we want bugs in Animal Crossing. And we want them... Oh no, it's what's her name. That's not ideal. Okay. So we should be able to get everything-ish. We might have to go back to our town to get the bell cricket, but there's that. So now it's just a matter of figuring out fish. I'm just gonna give her the simple little pink nose. Okay, we want fish by game. Animal Crossing. And now we're looking for one specific fish. River and ocean. All day. September. That's all it says. So theoretically, if the bugs are anything to go by, we should be able to catch them right now. Which means if we're really on our A game, we could finish off our bug and fish collection today. That's pretty exciting. Ooh, let's get rid of this, and this, and this. Okay. So while we're in this town, there's 2 bugs we have to go for. That's a longhead locust. That's not one we need, though. I'm gonna catch these cicadas and bring them back home just in case, because I think I tried bringing cicadas into the garden before. Didn't make any sound. I'm not sure if that was just a fluke or not, though, so I'm willing to give it a shot. Bring the cicadas back. There's a ball, if anyone needs one. I think that's an evening cicada, which we already caught. You only need 1 of each, though. If even that. Apparently the fish we're looking for can also be caught in the ocean, which is interesting. Carp. But I'm not sure how common they would be at this exact moment, or if everything from September is available now, because we're kind of in a transition phase. I'm genuinely unsure. I guess we'll keep wandering around and hope we see something indicative of it. Like another bug or something. Although it could be that because we're like at a transition point, only like half of everything's available. I could see that being very much the case. Still, gotta keep an eye out for locusts. And somewhat average looking fish. Which isn't exactly helpful because that's most fish, but still, that's kind of what we're looking for. Aw, she's happy. I'm guessing she was happy from the last time we last saw her. That's all I can think. Maybe we should go see if Nook has anything interesting in stock. While we wander around seeing if we can catch more fish and bugs. Guys, we're getting close. That's a green dragonfly. We are looking for a dragonfly, but not a green one. That can go there. Alright. Go team. I think we've run out of time to catch the banded dragonfly if we were going after it. Fortunately, we have. Already got it. So that's not a problem. Hey, Nook, I've got some nonsense to sell. Like this, and this, this, and 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 this. And we'll make 8,000 bells off that. Not bad. But our mission is still primarily to try and finish up our collections. If we can do it today, I think is kind of what we want to do. It's a Big Bros shirt. I'll take this, knock it off my collection list, and get that last ticket we need. There we go. Now we're good for raffles. Well, we're good for 2 entries in a raffle anyway. Okay. So we gotta listen for crickets and locusts. Not so much cicadas though. Have to keep our eyes peeled for dragonflies and somewhat average looking fish. It's too small to be an average looking fish. I think that's a grasshopper, but we've got the space in our inventory and a bug net and a heart full of dreams. Let's go for it. Yeah, it was just a grasshopper. Still. Hey, I see a glowy thing. Yes, please. Gonna bury that again so it doesn't get annoying if we're hanging around this acre. I don't think we will be, but you know, just in case. I mean, right now our biggest priority is just wandering around, so sticking to one particular acre isn't all that beneficial. Grasshopper. I can tell because of the way it chirps. That could be the fish we're looking for, possibly. On a theoretical level, perhaps. Or it could be a sea bass. Nope. That's our fishing collection right there. Wait a second, that means I caught every kind of fish. Hell yeah, we did. Alright, now we just gotta get that to Blithers. Guess we don't need to keep our fishing net out, though. Just gotta go look for bugs. So right now our bug collection contains 2 that are currently available in this time zone and 1 that's available in our town's time zone. Just gotta keep our eyes out for the migratory locust and the red dragonfly. If we can do that, we should be good. Although, in my experience, locusts seem not super common. Still, we gotta keep going and gotta keep looking. I think that's a long-head locust. Yeah. Still, we gotta keep going and looking for stuff. It's the only way we'll complete our collections. Well, collection at this point, we finished the other one. No. Thought I heard something that sounded kind of like a grasshopper, but I guess not. Gotta find ourselves this last dragonfly, locust, and cricket. Alright. Problem is, there's no way to really try and get anything specific because they're all random. Yeah, it's a long head. But I don't need a long head, I need a migratory. Alright, well, we gotta keep looking. I haven't seen any dragonflies. Oh, someone scared off, cicada, that's the word I'm looking for. Thanks, brain. Just file not found. There we go. Well, there's a new cicada that we don't currently have in our pockets. Alright, so we need basically 3 spaces of inventory. We got this. Just gotta keep vigilant. I think that's a grasshopper. Yep, grasshopper. Alright. Where, oh where can those last few bugaboos be? They gotta be somewhere. Okay, she definitely jumped off that cliff. I think we can all agree on that. Which is unsafe for her tiny child that she carries with her everywhere. That I think we can also all agree on. Is there any new treasure to find? Just the white knight that I can't seem to locate. Cockroach. Don't jump in the water. Oh, it's a long locust. Go ahead and jump in the water, that's okay. Are we going to find it? Will the dream be fulfilled? Let's find out. We still have 3 more bugs to find. They should all be available. 2 of which are not currently available in this time zone, though. Or 1 of which isn't. 2 are. However, we're not seeing any yet. And that makes me question if they're actually available yet. So like I said, I'm not sure. We're kind of in a weird place where the season is sort of transitioning, so it could be what we're looking for isn't even available to us yet. Entirely, anyway. But we must keep pushing on. That's definitely a grasshopper, but I'm going to catch it anyway. I'm going to try. I'm the worst at catching bugs. In spite of the fact that my bug collection is almost complete. There's a butterfly. I don't think we'll be seeing any more after this month. It's kind of unfortunate because they're around forever. Oh, there's something. think that's a long locust. Crap. I think migratory locusts are a little bit stubbier looking, but they move a lot faster. Yeah, long locust. Alright. Let's see if we can catch these bugs. Where, oh where are you going to be? You silly, silly bugs who don't even know they should be caught. You know, I wanted to say catched. I wanted to say I was going to catch them. And then my brain completely farted, because that happens. That poor bug is stuck in that door. I'm gonna let it enjoy that house. That bug now owns that house. It's a rule. Hey, another common butterfly. Rather, a cabbage butterfly. It's a yellow cabbage butterfly. I saw this, I think it was actually a tiger swallowtail earlier today. That was kind of cool. Because it was big and black and yellow and it had stripes and it was cool. You don't see too many really fancy looking butterflies around here. You mostly just see basic cabbage butterflies. That's a cicada sound. Question is, will we succeed? I'm not sure, but I'm running around trying to. I hear a cicada. It's frustrating because I'm absolutely just looking for two specific things. And of all the things that can spawn, of course, they're the things that don't. And there's no way to simply create some sort of elaborate trap of using like a specific fruit that, you know, just is more preferable to dragonflies or something. Or, you know, crickets or locusts or something. And limiting yourself to only one insect per screen kind of sucks. A lot in that regard. Grasshopper? I don't think I've got anything to swap it with. Oh, I guess I do. Okay, well, let's go sell some stuff that aren't the fish or cicadas, because I want to hang on to them for something else. Alright, so sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Let's not sell that. That, and these two can get sold too. That is not a lot of money. But regardless, we must persevere in hopes of finally completing our collections. It could be that, you know, these bugs don't show up until like the halfway point of September as well. In which case, yeah, it's going to be a little while yet. But still gotta try and look for it. Whoop. Oh, I think that's a grasshopper, yeah. You know, for a second I got really excited. Sorry, Quetzal. Just because I couldn't hear it chirping. I thought that meant it was the insect we were looking for, but alas, it was not. Catch this one. I mean, that'll be a couple of bells, but that's not really the whole point of this exercise. Yeah. I saw a butterfly like this earlier today. It's kind of neat. Alright. Well, that was a darner dragonfly. Not the dragonfly we're looking for, though. Grasshopper? Grasshopper. Alright, I think I'll give it about 10 more minutes of wandering around this town, and then we'll go back home. May spend a few more minutes looking for the other bug there, and if not, well... Yeah, we tried today, maybe they're not available yet, or we're just wildly unlucky. But we're at least making progress with our collections, having now finished one. Unfortunately, and I think I've mentioned this before, but this leads to kind of a problem. Because, I mean, with September, there's still 3 months left in the year. What are we going to do after this? I'm not sure. It's a gift from the sky gods, but I don't think they'll be merciful today. I think they're going to be kind of annoying and jerkish, like they tend to be. Okay, that tree should have picked it up. This tree should pick it up. Why did that not happen? Why have you forsaken me, sky gods? If this tree doesn't pick it up, I'm calling bullshit. Bullshit! What the hell? This is just flat out stupid, is what this is. Oh, come on. I will admit this tree was too far south, but the others weren't. Stupid present that I'm not allowed to have. It was probably something dumb anyway. Who wants a free present? No one. That's who. Alright, cockroach, not gonna be on this screen. Darner dragonfly, that does not help us in the slightest. Now the migratory locust, if I recall, is kind of like the banded dragonfly in the sense that it can move really fast and it can cover a lot of ground fast. It's not as hard to catch by any means, because you can just sneak up on it, but once it starts moving, it's going to be really tricky to catch, so that's something we got to take into account. Stupid. Stupid. You know, I'd like to think gravity won this battle, but I can hear it chirping down below, which tells me that grasshopper cheated. It cheated at life. And that's not fair. Still not seeing too much of note around here. I think odds are they just don't spawn yet. It could be until it's like officially September, it could be until like the halfway point of September, but either way, the bugs we are looking for, they ain't here. And it might be because we're unlucky, certainly, but it might just be because they're not going to show up yet. Hard to say. I should catch this grasshopper. I hear a cicada. Thought I heard something, but not seeing anything. Just take a quick look around here, see if we can find some more bugs. I'm not seeing too much, which is discouraging. When we're looking for something specific, not seeing anything at all is just, well, it's discouraging. Alright, let's go buy some flowers, I guess. So we haven't completed our bug collection, and we won't be able to today. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow, who knows, but we completed the fish collection. And that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go buy ourselves some flowers. I should take this. I should take this. We shall be sure to take this. And I'll take the white cosmos. And we shall take the white pansies. Alright. Alright, let's go home. There's still one more bug we can look at home. I'm not sure if it's available like everything else, but, you know, we still have a chance. Hack. Trying to play controller one-handed while I have water. And I have no way to grip with my pointer finger is rather tricky. Alright, let's go, Porter. I have to go home and show Blithers this awesome fish I caught. He'll be so proud because the fish collection will be done. Alright, let's go home. Not the most successful adventure ever, but, you know, we made some decent progress where it mattered. Though we could have made more. Unfortunately, randomness was not on our side today. Or again, perhaps stuff's just not spawning yet, who knows? But we can head home and try looking for that last bug we can still get. Possibly. Besides, we gotta go to the museum, hand over the fish that has been 9 months in the waiting to get here. Yay! Let's enjoy the ride, as Rover continues to be Rover, and ruin everything for everyone ever. Rover, go away. Reopen my closed tab. Go back to bugs, just in case. Let's see. Yeah, red dragonfly. Pine cricket, bell cricket, crickets, and migratory locust. Alright. We have a little bit more stuff we have to collect yet, but at least we're on the right track. Let's go home. To where we belong. The home we belonged for our entire lives. The one that has a gold statue of us. I just noticed our house has 2 chimneys. What's up with that? Weird. Alright. Gotta keep our ears out, because there might be a cricket around that we don't have yet. Possibly. Although it's entirely possible it's not available yet. Seems the other bugs we're looking for currently weren't. But what can you do? Alright, so let's plunk down our garden. Once again. And finish off this acre. Or at least this chunk of acre. Alright. Now, we start all the way back on this side. Slowly work our way once again towards the river. And maybe we'll hear a cricket while we go. That'd be nice. We'll plunk this guy here, and this guy here, and this guy here. Right. Now, we gotta go to the museum. Pearl's still here, that's exciting. I feel like I need to hang around to every acre for a few seconds just to hear on the off chance there's a cricket around. Others. I have to donate a thing, and I think you're going to be real proud of me. This salmon. I've named him Salmon Rushdie. It's not run-of-the-mill, it's only available for 1 month. A 1,000 who's. It does in fact mean it is complete. Yay for us! That's 2 collections we've completed, one that is 2 items close to being collected, and one that has 3 left. Yeah! I'm working to complete my collection too. Let's take a look through our fish collection that now everyone can experience who visits this town, which is just me. Still. That salmon's a lot bigger than I thought it was. It looks happy. Happy to be part of a complete collection. Alright. Now, we just gotta find bugs. That can't be too hard, right? I mean, they should be everywhere. You would think. But we'll hang out for about 5 minutes or so, see if we can find this last insect we can currently get in town. I'm not sure if it hangs out around the scrub or not. That's cricket. We already have one of those. These guys hang out near the scrub. These too. But they're not the cricket we need. I don't think there's one on this field. Unfortunate, but we persevere and we keep looking. Hoping against hope that one day we will run into the last cricket that we need. Preferably soon, though, because I'm not a patient individual. Throw that away. I'm not hearing insects, game. And I kind of need to hear them. I heard a cricket. I'm not sure what kind, though. Oh, it's gone. Curse you spawning and despawning mechanics. I'll take this. But where might we find the final cricket? Where, oh, where could it be? It must be somewhere. Ooh. I'm getting so caught up on finishing my collection, I ignored the beetles. I'm embarrassed about that. But we'll keep looking. And we'll look, and we'll look, and we'll look. And hopefully we'll catch it. Because that would be good. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's just a regular old cricket. Ooh, I'll take that. How much inventory space do I have? Not a lot. Still. And there was a beetle somewhere that got scared off. Which is probably a cockroach. Judging by the sound, anyway. Let's go put these cicadas in my house. I don't know if they'll actually make sound, but... Let's see if they do. That's cool. Kinda wish I had the other cicadas now. Oh well, let's take one more spin around town, see if we can find ourselves that last cricket. In hopes and indeed dreams to complete our collection. Even though it won't complete it, it'll just complete what we can get for now. We must continue trying, even if there is no hope. I'm not seeing too much right now. Ooh, I'm seeing this guy though, and I'm catching him. And I'm getting bells for it in the future. Hooray! Okay, I think that is the pine cricket. Yep. Not seeing much else, which is unfortunate, but you know, we still made quite a great deal of progress today, even if it was just in catching that one fish. Anyway, I think that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every night, as well as other stuff when I happen to have the time. You also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see over 1,000 videos waiting just for you, and with this, that should be exactly 1,300. That's kind of exciting. And they're not just Animal Crossing videos, but videos on pretty much every game you can conceive, and many that I'm sure you can't, because I've been surprised by how many different weird games there are out there that I've gotten to play. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is completing our fish collection. Hell yeah. Plus, you get yourself on the Discord where we can talk about awesome things like that feeling when you complete your collection, and indeed the benefits of completing your collection, because there are. But, you know, we'll see more about that later. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.